is alive forever. It explains what we were and what we could be. Through science activities, science learning becomes very joyful. What is science? Science is the study of facts. It is also about discovering the world around it. Without science, we could have never understand how we are able to walk on this earth. So, any physical thing that you see around us, definitely there is a law or principle behind it. The present age is the age of science and technology. The progress and development of the society depends upon the quality of science education. This not only opens the eyes of the students to the reality around them, but also creates in them critical thinking and evidence-based the reasoning skill are important for academic success. The capacity to learn is a gift. The ability to learn is a skill. The willingness to learn is a chance. Think, question, design, create, struggle, collaborate, try, solve, and invent. Our school is the platform of students and science faculties of varying interests and aptitude. I am sure our school science faculties and students have come out with lots of activities. I call it teamwork makes the dream work. I wish them all success and invite the budding brilliance of the next generation scientists.
Music resembles poetry. In each are numerous graces which no methods teach, and a master's hand alone can teach. It washes away the dust of everyday life from the soul. Let us all join for the prayer song.
You are with me wherever I go. Every moment your life in me aflow. You are always there, close side by side. You are there, oh Lord, both day and night. You are with me wherever I go. Every moment your life in me aflow. You are always there, close side by side. You are there, oh Lord, both day and night. You are with me in my mother's womb. You are with me in the days of gloom. You help me stand against all odds, and you fill me with your strength, O Lord. You are with me wherever I go. Every moment your life in me aflow. You are always there, close side by side. You are there, oh Lord, both day and night. You are there, oh Lord, both day and night.
The joyful heart sees and reads the world with the sense of freedom and graciousness. We invite our greeters to spray the sweet aroma of happiness through the words of welcome. Now, I would like to call upon Abhinaya from 12th A to deliver the welcome speech.
Good morning to everyone. Science has made a mark in almost everything we do. Without science, life is unimaginable. Right from the time we wake up till the time we go to sleep, the role of science is unbelievable immense. Science has entered the sky, measured the ocean, and revealed many secrets of nature. Finally, science is a great blessing to the mankind. It's a proud privilege to me to stand before you to deliver the welcome speech on the Science Literary Association. On behalf of our school, I am glad to welcome our Reverend Sister, who has always been an inspiration and be a motivating person by living example. Welcome you, Sister. Now, I extend my warm welcome to our Reverend Sister Alice and Reverend Sister Jessie, who always lends their helping us to do this part and very patiently explaining what has to be done. Welcome you teachers. Now I also welcome our non-teaching staffs who are always ready to help us in all the ways. Welcome you all. Finally, I welcome all my friends for their effortless contribution and showcase their talents in various events. Welcome you friends. Once again, I welcome you all for this splendid occasion. Thank you.
Now the dance is going to be performed by the gorgeous angels of 11th standard B, which portrayed about the environment is in us, not outside of us. The trees are our lungs, the rivers our bloodstream, and what you do to the environment ultimately you do to yourself. Trees are oxygen of earth for its survival. Welcome girls, the stage is yours now. That was fantabulous and made us to understand the role of trees. Thank you so much, girls. You made our day.
In 1869, Mendeleev constructed a table for 118 elements present in nature. These elements were arranged on the basis of fundamental properties, atomic mass and chemical properties. Here our student G. Deepsant from 8th standard D section is going to recite these 118 elements for us. Listen carefully and try to learn the name of some elements. Now I welcome G. Deepsant to recite the 118 elements present in Mendeleev periodic table.
Hello everyone, I am G. Deepsant from 8th D. Now I am going to recite the 118 elements present in the Mendeleev periodic table. Hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, neon, sodium, magnesium, aluminium, silicon, phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine, argon, potassium, calcium, scandium, titanium, vanadium, chromium, manganese, iron, cobalt, nickel, copper, zinc, gallium, germanium, arsenic, selenium, bromine, krypton, barium, strontium, yttrium, zirconium, niobium, molybdenum, technetium, ruthenium, rhodium, palladium, silver, cadmium, indium, tin, antimony, tellurium, iodine, xenon, cesium, barium, lanthanum, cerium, praseodymium, neodymium, promethium, samarium, europium, gadolinium, terbium, dysprosium, holmium, erbium, thulium, ytterbium, lutetium, orphanum, tantalum, tungsten, helium, osmium, iridium, platinum, gold, mercury, gallium, lead, bismuth, polonium, astatine, radon, francium, radium, actinium, thorium, ruthenium, uranium, neptunium, plutonium, americium, curium, berkelium, californium, einsteinium, fermium, mendelium, nobelium, lawrencium, rutherfordium, dubnium, seaborgium, borium, hassium, smadidium, darmstadium, rhodium, copernicium, behonium, lerobium, moscovium, livermorium, tennessine, arganson. Thank you.
Thank you, Deepsant. Congratulations. You have an amazing memory power. Keep it up. Have a good future.
The science of today is the technology of tomorrow. Yes, the young students of 6th to 8th standards are going to bring out their interest in science by doing few activities. Now, Austin Prince from 6th standard elicit the true values of herbal plants. Let's have a glance.
Hello everyone, I am A. Austin Prince from 6th C. Now I am going to tell 5 medicinal plants benefit. They are mint leaf, betel leaf, basil leaf, neem leaf, karpuravalli leaf. Now I explain one by one. This is a mint leaf. It helps fight oral infection and also helps to relieve cough and asthma. This is a betel leaf. It is good for diabetes. Betel leaves has antioxidant effects. This is a basil leaf. It helps to reduce stress and protects from heart disease. This is a neem leaf. Neem contains antibacterial effects. It increases blood circulation. This is a karpuravalli leaf. It alleviates cold and cough. It cures oral infection. Thank you.
Thank you, Austin. You lead us to a known to unknown medicinal values. Thank you.
I cordially welcome Mridula from 4th A to perform a science activity about air displacement.
I am Mridula Lutovika from 4th A. Today I am going to show how the air displacement works by using a candle and a glass jar. Let's join with me to see the experiment. Now take a plate and add some water in it. Now add some ink to see the experiment clearly. Now place a candle and put fire on it. Now close the burning candle with a glass jar. Now you can observe that the fire goes off and the water at the bottom rises up. This is because the oxygen in the air is the main reason for fire. When the oxygen ends up, the fire goes off and the water at the bottom rises up to fill the empty space of air. This is the principle of air displacement. The use of air displacement is the volume of an object is measured indirectly by determining the volume of air it displaces inside an enclosed chamber. Thank you.
Wow! Thank you, Mridula. That was an excellent performance.
Now Nitish Antony from 2nd B is going to do an experiment about density of water. Watch and enjoy it.
Greeting to all. My name is Nitish Antony from 2nd B. Now I am going to do water density experiment with lemon. Material gas, 2 glasses, 2 lemon, salt and normal tap water. First, fill both the glasses with normal tap water. Take 1 lemon, put in one of the glasses filled with water. Now notice that the lemon will sink in the water. Next, add 2 tablespoons salt, the other glass filled with water. Mix well. Take the other lemon, put in the salty water. Now you notice that the lemon will float in the salty water. The lemon sinks in the normal water but floating the salty water because a density of salty water is more than normal water. Thank you.
Thank you, Nitish. You have done it well.
Gregor John Mendel is the father of genetics. He is also responsible for laws of inheritance of human traits. Dominance and recessive are properties of character. Here, our students from 11A S. Kanimori present an activity about dominance and recessive characters in human.
Good morning to everyone. Now I am going to do an activity on Mendelian traits in human. Traits or physical characters that are passed down from parents to their offspring. Mendelian traits or traits which are passed down by dominant or recessive alleles. Alleles are a simple part of the DNA which carries information for certain traits. Mendelian traits. Alleles are represented by a single letter. The capital form of the letter represents the dominant alleles and the lowercase version represents the recessive alleles. Children get one allele for a trait from their father and another allele for a trait from their mother. Both the traits combine together to decide what is the original phenotype of the children is going to be. A phenotype is a physical representation. It may be brown hair, blue eyes or wrinkles. If a child gets either 1 or 2 dominant alleles, then the child will show dominant phenotype. If a child gets 2 recessive alleles, then the child will show recessive phenotype. Let's see some examples for Mendelian traits. The first one is eye shape. If the eye is almond shaped, then it is dominant. If the eye is round shaped, then it is recessive. The next one is shape of the face. If the face is oval shaped, it is dominant. If the shape of the face is square, then it is recessive. The next one is dimples. If the dimples are present in a face, then it is dominant. If the dimples are absent, it is recessive. Next is clasping of hands. If we have left over the right, it is dominant, and the right over the left is recessive. If the cleft is present, it is dominant. If the cleft is absent, then it is recessive. The next one is hitchy curved tongue. If the tongue is straight, it is dominant. If the tongue is bent, it is known as hitchy curved tongue. It is recessive. The last one is earlobes. If the earlobes are attached, it is dominant. If the earlobes are not attached, it is recessive. That's all about Mendelian traits. Thank you.
Thank you for your splendid explanation, Kanimori.
Even though our need for fresh water sources is always increasing because of population and industry growth, the supply we have stays constant. Even though water eventually returns to earth through water cycle, it's not always returned to the same spot or in the same quantity and quality. By reducing the amount of water we use, we can better protect against future drought years. The simple truth is every human being requires water to survive. Without it, the repercussions would be overwhelming for humanity. In recent times, it has become a sad reality that although almost 71% of the Earth's surface consists of water, many regions of the world suffer from the shortage of clean water. Conserving water is critical because without it, we cannot do our regular work and protect the ecosystem in the process. We need to use less and save more fresh water. By saving, we mean using our supply responsibly and wisely. Here, our students of 9th standard will do a fantastic street play of saving water. We will learn and follow in our life.
Rain, rain, go away, come again another day. Rain, rain, go away, come again another day. We the girls want to play, we the girls want to play. Rain, rain, go away, come again another day. Oh God, it's raining. Rain, rain, go away, come again another day. Oh, no. What are you saying? Auntie, we want to play, but the rain is spoiling our plan of today. Our plan of today, our plan of today. Did you see and hear? How can we stop this wastage of water? How can we stop? How can we stop? Whenever you witness any wastage of water, stop it quickly. Stop it quickly. Stop it quickly. Rain, rain, come this way. We will play some other day. Rain, rain, come this way. We will play some other day. Rain, rain, come this way. We will play some other day. Oh, so cold water. Oh no, God, this man is taking bath here. Oh God, it's getting late for my work. I also have to rush for my interview. Why doesn't anybody say anything to this man? Excuse me, sir. Why don't you fill up water in the bucket and take bath at the side? You're wasting so much of our time and water also. This is not anybody's personal shower. This is government provided tap water. Hey, although it is government provided tap water, but no one has rights to waste water. Do you understand? Do you understand? Do you understand? Yes, yes, I understand. Always use buckets and mugs for bath. Save water, save our country. Save water, save our country. Save water, save our country. Rain, rain, come this way. We will play some other day. Rain, rain, come this way. We will play some other day. Rain, rain, come this way. We will play some other day. Sunita, connect the hose to the tap. I have to wash my cycle. I'm doing. I love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet too. Although my heart is falling too. I'm love with your body. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah, ooh-ah. I'm love with your body. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah, ooh-ah.
Auntie, what are you doing?
Are you blind? Can't you see I'm washing my cycle?
But you can wash it by using less water. Why are you washing by using the pipe?
This is my house water. I will do whatever I wanted to.
No.
No! This is wrong. You should not waste water. Do you understand? Do you understand? Do you understand? Yes, yes, I understand. I understand.
Use bucket and mugs, wash your car and motorcycle. Countrymen, water is all. Don't waste it at all. We should stop wasting our water to save us our society. But how?
Fix cleaning taps. Use buckets and tap for washing and bathing. Save water as much as necessary.
As much as necessary. As much as necessary.
Save water. Save our country.
Save water, save our country. Save water, save our country. Rain, rain, come this way. We will play some other day. Rain, rain, come this way. We will play some other day. Rain, rain, come this way. We will play some other day. Thank you.
Wow, you have done wonderful and meaningful play, students. Thank you, dear children.
Hello everyone. Science is a method of discovering a reliable knowledge about nature. Now, I would like to welcome Ariyankuppam from 8th B. She is going to sing a science song.
Good morning to all. I am Ariyankuppam from 8th B. Now I am singing about science time. Ready for the song in 1 or 2 or 3. Then sit properly. Science is ready. Lessons all on you. All you have to do. Listen to your teacher to learning something new. Hey, science time, science time. Oh, it's science time. Be ready, it's more fun, more activity. Hey, science time, science time. Oh, it's science time. I like it, I love it, I love my teacher too. Ready for the song in 1 or 2 or 3. Then sit properly. Science is ready. Lessons all on you. All you have to do. Listen to your teacher to learning something new. Hey, science time, science time. Oh, it's science time. Be ready, it's more fun, more activity. Hey, science time, science time. Oh, it's science time. I like it, I love it, I love my teacher too.
Thank you Ariyankuppam for your wonderful song. உலகமே கடந்த 10 மாதமாக கொரோனாவோட போராடிட்டு இருக்கு. இது நமக்கு அடுத்த சவாலான விஷயந்தான் டெங்கு. கடந்த 2019 வருஷம் மட்டும் 67,000 பேர் இந்த டெங்குவால் பாதிக்கப்பட்டிருக்காங்க. ஏடிஸ் என்ற பெண் கொசு கடிக்கிறதுனால இந்த டெங்கு காய்ச்சல் ஏற்படுது. நமது பள்ளி மாணவி 4ஆம் வகுப்பு ஆ பிரிவை சேர்ந்த தன்யாஸ்ரீ கல்பனா இந்த டெங்கு பற்றிய விழிப்புணர்வு பாடலை பாட வருகின்றார். இதை கேட்டு கண்டு கழிப்போமா?
Good morning everybody. I am Ranyashri Kalpana from 4th B. I sing a song, Awareness of Dengue. பெருகி வருது இங்க டெங்கு ஜுரம் வேகமா, எச்சரிக்கையா நாம இருக்கணும். நாடு முழுக்க ஏற்றத்தாழ்வு இல்லாம பரவுது, நாம தான் பாதுகாக்கணும். தூய தண்ணீர் தேக்கத்தில கொசுகள் வளரும், மொத்தத்தில பகலில் சுற்றும் பார்க்கையில பாடாய்படுத்தும் மழையில பெருகி வருது இங்க டெங்கு ஜுரம் வேகமா, எச்சரிக்கையா நாம இருக்கணும். நாடு முழுக்க ஏற்றத்தாழ்வு இல்லாம பரவுது, நாம தான் பாதுகாக்கணும். முட்டு வலி தண்டு உட சொத்து போகும், ரத்த தண்டுகளில் எண்ணிக்கை குறையும், பற்கல்லீறுகளில் ரத்த கசிவு தோன்றும். டெஸ்டி எடுத்துக்கணும், மாத்திரை சேர்த்துக்கணும், நீயா மருந்தெடுத்தா பலிகள் வந்து சேரும். கொசு பேர் எடுசுங்க, கடிச்சா ஆபத்துங்க, அலட்சியம் பண்ணிக்கிட்டா உயிர் போகும் பாரு. தடுப்பில் மருந்து இல்ல புரிஞ்சுக்கணும், வருமுன் காக்கும் வழிகளை புரிஞ்சுக்கணும். அட டெங்கு ஜுரம் குறைக்க தண்ணி ரொம்ப குடிக்கணும். பெருகி வருது இங்க டெங்கு ஜுரம் வேகமா, எச்சரிக்கையா நாம இருக்கணும். நாடு முழுக்க ஏற்றத்தாழ்வு இல்லாம பரவுது, நாம தான் பாதுகாக்கணும். அரசு ஆலோசனைகளை வெகுவாக எண்ணி, எச்சரிக்கை இல்லாட்டி ஜெயிக்காது வளர்க்கை. மருத்துவ ஆலோசனைகளை மழை போல எண்ணி, நிலவும் சாறு குடி, பப்பாளி சாறு குடி, டெங்கு மறைஞ்சு போகும் சாப்பிட்டு தான் பாரு. கொசுவலை பயன்படுத்து, தூய்மையை அமல்படுத்து, மனிதனை கடிக்கும் கொசு எழுதி நிற்கும் பாரு. பெருகி வருது இங்க டெங்கு ஜுரம் வேகமா, எச்சரிக்கையா நாம இருக்கணும். நாடு முழுக்க ஏற்றத்தாழ்வு இல்லாம பரவுது, நாம தான் பாதுகாக்கணும். தேங்க்யூ.
அருமை அருமை, மிக அருமை தன்யாஸ்ரீ கல்பனா. COVID-19 is a virus that can cause mild to severe respiratory illness, including death. Now, I welcome our student Babuji from 5th B. He is going to sing a Corona awareness song.
Yes, I am Babuji. I am studying in 5th B. I am going to sing Corona awareness song. Coronavirus shoo, coronavirus shoo, shoo. And let's fight the virus and protect ourselves. Coronavirus shoo, coronavirus shoo, shoo. These are what we should do. Take our temperatures every day. Wash our hands frequently with soap. Cover our mouth and cough for sneeze. We gonna stop the virus from spreading. Coronavirus shoo, coronavirus shoo, shoo. And these are what we should do. Avoid touching our faces. Avoid sharing food. Avoid going in crowded places. And these are what we should do. Wear mask if we are unwell. Coronavirus shoo, coronavirus shoo, shoo. We drink lot of water every day. Eat lot of fruits and vegetables. I can have hands deep and rest. Let's exercise regularly. Coronavirus shoo, coronavirus shoo, shoo. We can fight the coronavirus. Thank you.
Thank you, Babuji, for your good effort.
Science is a systematic knowledge based on the facts, observation and experimentations. Now, I welcome Venba from 2nd B to entertain us by singing the scientific facts.
Hi, this is Venba, 2nd standard B section. சொல்லு 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 கேள்விக்கு பதிலி சொல்லு 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 கேள்விக்கு பதிலி சொல்லு சொல்லு. இரவு பகலினில் ஏன் வந்தது, பூமி சுற்றுவது யான் வந்தது, மேகம் மழை கொண்டு ஏன் வந்தது, மண்ணில் மரம் அதை கூப்பிட்டது. சொல்லு 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 கேள்விக்கு பதிலி சொல்லு 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 கேள்விக்கு பதிலி சொல்லு சொல்லு. காட்டில் இடையே துள்ளியது, காட்டில் விடாவில் மெல்லியது, வானத்தில் வானவில் ஏன் வந்தது, மழையும் வெயிலும் கொஞ்சியது. சொல்லு 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 கேள்விக்கு பதிலே சொல்லு 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 கேள்விக்கு பதிலே சொல்லு சொல்லு. Thank you.
Fantastic performance, Venba. Thank you.
Now, N. Santosh from 4th A is going to sing a song about coronavirus and how to care ourselves from coronavirus. Listen carefully.
Hi friends, I am N. Santosh, 4th A, to sing a song about coronavirus. A tiny miny devil, corona is the name. A tiny miny devil, corona is the name. Round and spacky, chasing everywhere. Round and spacky, chasing everywhere. Here are the simple tricks to drive him away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Be at home with your family and drive corona away. Wash your hands with soap. Don't shake your hands and drive corona away. Cover your nose and mouth with your masks. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wear your masks and you are out and drive corona away. That how we can drive corona away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Santosh.
Immunology. The word immune derived from the Latin word, which means protected from infective pathogens. It is composed of collection of cells, tissue and molecules. In our students, M. Shamla from 12B, she is going to briefly explain that our immunological system.
Pleasant morning to one and all. These concerns regarding our immune system is very much important in these days. I am M. Shamla of 12B going to deliver a speech about importance of immunity in today's world. While our global population is growing rapidly, people living a long liver and our environment has changed substantially. It is a greater need to support our health as well as our well-being, primarily our immune system, throughout our life at different stages. This concern regarding our immune system is very much important, and given the periodic outbreak of a disease-causing diseases such as SARS, severe acute respiratory syndrome, MERS, Middle East respiratory syndrome, now is a coronavirus pandemic. It leads to the over 3 million cases across the world. Immunology. It is a study of immune system. This system refers to the protects an individual from the disease-causing agents. This mechanism is used as a body from the protective agents that foreign to our body. The immune system is not functioning efficiently. It leads to the disease-causing diseases. The overall ability of a body to fight against the disease-causing pathogen is called immunity. Vaccination we should take. A BCG is a vaccine used to prevent the tuberculosis and blood cancer. It is given in the birth. Typhoid. Typhoid is a vaccine used to prevent the typhoid fever and diarrhea. It is also given in the birth. Varicella is a vaccine is used to prevent the chickenpox. It is given in the birth of 1 year. Now is a coronavirus vaccine is used to prevent the COVID-19. Immunity. Immunity is of two main types, innate and acquired immunity. Innate immunity is a non-specific and acquired immunity is a specific. It is divided into two types, natural and artificial immunity. Natural innate immunity. Immunity is divided into innate and acquired immunity. Innate immunity is a non-specific and acquired immunity is a specific. It is further divided into active immunity and passive immunity. Active immunity is a natural and artificial. Natural immunity is get from the infectious diseases and artificial is get from the maternal, example mother to fetus. Passive natural immunity is get from the vaccination, that is COVID-19 vaccinations, Covishield and Covaxin. Passive artificial immunity is get from the antibodies from the infectious diseases. Innate immunity include an anatomical and physiological barrier. Anatomical barrier is a skin. It is a very good barrier to infections and it is a hard bony layer impermeable microorganism to the epithelial cells. Mucus. Mucus lining a various membrane and it is body segregate the mucus because of its sticky nature. It is also a protective barrier. It blocks the adherence of the epithelial cells. Coughing and sneezing. It helps in driving out the foreign particles from our body. Physiological barrier. Temperature. Chicken is an example of innate immunity for anthrax because of its high temperature of 40 degrees Celsius growth of the bacteria. Low pH. The pH of 0.2 is an innate physiological barrier. We have very few ingested microorganisms can survive only in a low content of stomach pH. Lysosome. Tears, nasal secretion except the seminiferous fluid is known as a lysosome. It acts against the bacteria causing diseases. Physiological barrier. Temperature. Chickenpox and anthrax have an innate immunity because of its high temperature of 40 degrees Celsius growth of bacteria. Milk. Human milk is an antibacterial substance like a lactoferritin and mnemonic acid against the E. coli and streptococci. Lysozyme. Tears, nasal secretion except the seminiferous fluid is known as a lysozyme which act against the disease-causing bacteria. Low pH. The low pH of 0.2 is a physiological barrier is used. A very few ingested microorganisms can only survive in the small content of stomach pH. The organs of immune system. The primary lymphoid organ include bursa of fabricus, bone marrow and T cells. It helps in the maturation of the cell. Secondary lymphoid organ. It includes thymus, tonsils, Peyer's patches and it does also include valve, gall, malt, valve and nalt. So my dear friends, eat healthy and natural food to increase our immunity level. Thank you for giving this wonderful opportunity. Thank you to one and all.
Thank you for your fantabulous lecturing, Shamala.
Hello friends, I am here to share with you just a bit of information. Did you know in just 1 week a mosquito can go from egg to adult? Why female mosquitoes like to bite? Because they use your blood to lay eggs at another site. So watch out for that flying mosquito in standing water. And here comes our 9th standard boys to tell you what you can do once a week to prevent this happening. You have to dump the water out, drain the water flow, dip the water out, toss the water slow. Let's watch this rap dance. Fantastic performance, boys. Really, it's good for the environment and good for health.
Analysis will give information about chemical composition, quality, nutrition, and contamination of food. There are number of analytical tests for food to find the standard of the food. Here, in our students G. Subbalakshmi going to do the food analysis in various food items.
A wonderful morning to everyone. First of all, thanks for giving this golden opportunity to do the science experiments in our science literary program. I am G. Subbalakshmi from 12th B. I am going to do the science experiment about food analysis, which means to find the various kinds of nutritions in the different kind of food items. Let's take this sample of milk and extract of egg. From these kind of food items, we can find what kind of nutrients present in these food items. Let's take the test tube, add 2 ml of extract of egg. With this, add 10 drops of sodium hydroxide. And then add 4 drops of copper sulfate. Shake it well. Observe this color change. It appears violet color. Violet color indicates the presence of protein in the egg. Take 2 ml of milk in a test tube. Add 10 drops of sodium hydroxide. And then add 4 drops of copper sulfate into it. Shake it well. Observe this color change. It appears violet color. Violet color indicates the presence of proteins in the milk. Now it's our second experiment. Take potato and rice. From these food items, we can find what kind of nutrients present in these food items. Now take 2 ml of extract of potato in a test tube. Then add 2 drops of iodine into it. Then shake it well. Observe this color change. It appears dark blue color. This dark blue color indicates the presence of carbohydrates in the potato. Now we take 2 ml of extracts of rice in a test tube. And then add 2 drops of iodine into it. Shake it well. It appears, observe this color change, it appears dark blue color. Dark blue indicates the presence of carbohydrates in the rice. Thank you.
Thank you for your energetic experiment, Subbalakshmi.
Next, Sadhana from 7th standard is going to demonstrate a simple activity. Let's watch it.
Hi everyone, I am Sadhana. I am studying 7th standard A section. Today I am going to show you a very fun science experiment. My experiment name is rising water with burning candle. For that, we need a tray, empty glass, colored water, matchstick and a candle. First, I want to pour the colored water in the tray. Next, I'm going to put the candle in the tray. Next, light the candle. Let's cover the candle with the empty glass. And see what's happened. You can see the water is slowly rises into the glass and the candle goes off. What does happen? Fire needs oxygen to burn. The candle burns with the help of the oxygen surrounded inside the glass. After some time, the candle it uses the oxygen. It is surrounded by carbon dioxide. So the candle goes off. Why the water rises up? The water rises up. The water level rises up due to the air pressure. The air pressure inside the empty glass on the low, and so the water rises up and the candle goes off. Did you enjoy this, friends? Try to do this fun on your own. Thank you.
Thank you, Sadhana. It's a very interesting fact. Now, Samiksha from 8th standard is going to do an experiment. Something incredible is waiting to be known. So, let's watch the program.
Good morning to you all. I am V. Samiksha from 8th C. I am going to do an experiment about bouncy egg. Here, required ingredients are a white vinegar and a egg and a glass. Now, put the egg into the glass and pour the vinegar until the egg sink and add food color and leave it for 24 hours. After 24 hours, wash the egg and let the egg to bounce. Now you can see the egg is bouncing. This is because the eggshell is made up of calcium carbonate. When the egg is placed into the vinegar, you see the bubbles, which is the chemical reaction of the acid within the vinegar reacting with the calcium carbonate of the eggshell is to produce carbon dioxide. And the eggshell is dissolved because the vinegar is an acid and the eggshell contains calcium carbonate, which is an base. When these two chemicals are combined, the chemical reaction occurs and the carbon dioxide formed, which is you see the bubbles. Thank you.
Wow, an egg changes like a rubber ball and bounce. It's really amazing. Thank you, Samiksha, for your enthusiastic experiment.
In today's fast moving and globalized world, it is almost impossible to imagine our day to day life without mobile phones. It is one of the most successful inventions of the 20th century, which has become a convenient means of communication. Most research reports say that texting and playing games on mobile phones is harmful for eyes. Regarding games, it also worth mentioning that sometimes they cause irritability and aggressiveness, especially among children and teenagers. In this pandemic situation, students shall be engaged in watching online classes through mobile phone. It is inevitable, but excessive use of mobile phones brings severe problems. To reduce their harmful effects, one should always remember that mobile phone is a friend, not a master, and it never be used too much. Now our 8th standard boys play a small skit about the adverse effect of mobile phone. Watch it carefully.
A smartphone is to make life easy and gives us lots of convenience. But nowadays, strange phenomenon is everywhere. It's called mobile mania. Now you can see a small skit about before and after smartphone. Let's see how do people get up in the morning before smartphone. future. What about now? No sharing, no caring. Playtime is used to be fun time for children. They used to play outdoor games like football, volleyball, cricket, doing exercise. But now, no outdoor games, no physical exercise. That's really worse. Helping people in their needs considered as moral duty. But now, these days, that's not good. Parents can easily pacify their kids by giving chocolate, candy, and ice cream.
But now,
Kids only want mobile phone to get engaged. Now used to meet and greet friends. Wait. All these children putting their mobile away. See the changes. Wow. Very good. Well done. Avoid using cell phone always. Use whenever necessary. Mobile is a friend, not a master.
Oh, boys showed us the reality of today. Thank you, boys.
We need energy to play, walk, run, or to perform various physical activities. Where do we get that energy from? We get energy from the digestion of food we eat. How do plants grow and get their food? Plants grow by absorbing nutrients from the earth and get their food by photosynthesis. How do a car move using fuel? The combustion of a fuel makes a car to move. Why does iron rust on its exposure to water or air? Oxidation of iron causes rusting. So, all these processes are chemical changes. Chemistry is all about chemical reactions that we observe in human life and environment. Here our 11th standard students are going to explain some chemical reaction and its types that are taking place around us by their creative program. Let us watch and enjoy with them. Now I welcome our 11th standard students to perform their program.
Hi guys, myself is sulfur, my symbol is S.
Hi, I'm oxygen, my symbol is O2.
We both combine together to form sulfur dioxide.
Hi, I am sulfur dioxide, my symbol is S4. I am formed from sulfur and oxygen.
We are the example of combination reaction.
Hello everyone, I am sodium and I express a symbol Na.
Hi everyone, my name is Lori. I can express as Cl2. We combine to form sodium chloride.
Hi guys, my name is sodium chloride. I can be expressed as NaCl. I can be formed from the combination of sodium and chlorine.
We are the examples of combination reaction.
Hey everyone, myself is silver bromide and I can express as AgBr. I can dissociate into two fragments. One is Ag and another one is Br. I am silver. My symbol is Ag.
I am bromine. My symbol is Br2.
We both are obtained from decomposition of silver bromide. We are the example of decomposition reaction. Hi guys, my name is sodium chloride and I can be expressed as NaCl. I decomposes into form sodium and chlorine. Hello everyone, I am sodium and I express as Na.
Hi everyone, my name is Lori. I can express as Cl2.
We both are formed from the decomposition of sodium chloride. chlorine in HCl to form zinc chloride and hydrogen. My name is zinc chloride. My symbol is ZnCl2.
Hi guys, I am hydrogen. My symbol is H2.
We both are an example for single displacement reaction.
Hello friends, I am sodium hydroxide. My symbol is NaOH.
Hi, I'm hydrochloric acid. My symbol is HCl. We both exchange our cells to form sodium chloride and water.
Hi guys, myself is sodium chloride. My symbol is NaCl.
Hi, I am water. My symbol is H2O.
We both formed from the exchange reactions of hydrochloric acid and sodium hydroxide.
We are the example of double displacement reaction. Thank you.
Thank you, students, for your innovative program.
Dance, by definition, is rhythmic movement to music using prescribed and improvised steps and gestures, but its actual meaning transits this definition into a spiritual activity in a physical form. Let's glorify the beauty of nature through this graceful dance by our student Ratnasri from 11th A1. Thank you, Ratnasri. It was a dazzling performance.
End of a story is the new beginning. On this note, let's conclude a remarkable, memorable, and knowledgeable event. To express a word of appreciation and gratitude, I would like to call R. Bavadarani from 11th A1 to present the vote of thanks.
Greetings to everyone on the special occasions. It gives me an immense pleasure to deliver the vote of thanks. Our first and foremost thanks goes to the Almighty, the Creator of all, for this wonderful day and the blessings which made this event successful. Start where you are, use what you have, do what you can. It is our principal sister who always provides direction and motivation to use to learn and try out of new ways things to do better. Thank you so much, sister. To the world, you are a teacher, but to your students, you are a hero. A big thanks to our respected teachers who are our role models and a great support. A good parental support helps us to be positive, healthy, and a good lifelong learner. Heartfelt thanks to our lovely and supporting parents.
I would extend my wholehearted gratitude to our students, the pillars of our school. Teamwork makes the dream work. Our sincere thanks to all the non-teaching staffs to giving your great support. Once again, we thank one and all for being a part of today's function. Thank you.
Science is what we do to find out about the natural world. Natural sciences include physics, chemistry, biology, geology, and astronomy. Science produces accurate facts, scientific laws, and theories. It is also refers to large amount of knowledge that has been found using this process. May God continue to shower His abundant blessing on all the people who are connected with this great institution. Thank you for joining with us. With your committed and unflinching support, we are confident that Immaculate Ariyankuppam will soar higher and continue its pattern of success. Let us all join together to sing National Anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे